more refreshing than eating a nice lolly whilst being lashed by the North Sea. I wasn't expecting an S&M experience when I bought this beer. Hello, welcome to Food Review UK. My name is Stuart and this is Top of the Hops, where I infrequently drink beer and tell you what I think about it. Now I've got a beer for you, which I bought from Morrison's. It's part of a new kind of tranche of supermarket beers that have been cropping up in Morrison's during lockdown. Tesco have just announced that they're getting a whole load of others, and Northern Monk have been very much at the forefront of these new beers. Northern Monk have been available in supermarkets for a couple of years. You've been able to get them in Morrison's, the New World IPA, Eternal, the blue can one, and then most recently they've put Faith in, and they put this in, which is Tidal, a citrus zest, and sea salt gose, 4.3%. Now, there's a lot of rumblings online at the moment that perhaps Northern Monk might be one of the next breweries to bow down to pressure and take some macro big beer money. And I think that with the way that they're being aggressively pushed into supermarkets with the 4-packs of Faith now and these big can beers, it certainly does look like they've got their eye on something bigger than small beer sales. But that's not to say that they can't still produce an excellent beer. So what am I expecting with this citrus zest and sea salt gose? A gose is a sour beer, often with a salty edge, not a super sour, puckeringly sour beer, a refreshingly sour beer. I like the idea of the sea salt and citrus. The green of the can, and Michael Jackson, he's not going to be all over this at all, he's dead. Michael Jamieson will be all over this can design. Look at all the beautiful shades of green. It really is a lovely looking can. It says on here that this is a where is it now? Low calorie and refreshing. I'm looking for a calorific content. It's 1.9 units. It tells me it's low calorie, but then it doesn't actually give me any nutritional information. So we'll be the judge of that. The initial smell from the can is that it does smell of a limey, citrusy gose. Okay, terrible pour, that's per usual. It's an incredibly light colour, very light colour. Looks even lighter on the screen than it does in real life, but it's a quite vibrantly yellow. Now that I've poured it into a glass, there's not as much of the aroma as there was when it was coming out of the can. But it does smell like it smells like a lime gose. It's got a hint of lime. It smells light, kind of halfway between an ale and a lager kind of thing. Wow. That first initial taste is lime cordial, like artificial lime, like Rose's lime cordial, which then gives way to an ever so slight saltiness. That does exactly what it says on the tin. For me, the artificial lime cordialness of the lime stops this from being an excellent beer, because other than that, the balance is nice. The citrus refreshingness, a little tang of sourness, and the saltiness in it as well. It would be an excellent beer if that lime was not quite as artificial and Rose's lime cordial tasting. But that doesn't stop it being a nice beer, it just stops it being an exceptional beer. I'm going to say that Tidal by Northern Monk, the citrus zest and sea salt gose, is a very, very low 4 stars. Very low 4 stars, just on the border between a 3 and a 4. Like the Pennines on the border between Lancashire and Yorkshire, but with stars rather than counties, and beer rather than mountains. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And do all the social media, why not? Cheers. Mouth is burning quite vigorously. Oh, jeez.